I think I'm just gonna continue doing my live with my shades on because I feel like my eyes tell too much of my mood. So I'm gonna put these shades on, and I wear shades often. I wear shades at night. My eyes are very sensitive to light. But let's go and get into this review of Portia's having a baby special. Let me first of all tell y'all Portia is from where I'm from, honey, Decatur, where it is greater. Okay. Now I'm really technically from East Atlanta, but it's literally on the same street as Decatur. I live on Candler Road. Candler Road can be Decatur or East Atlanta. I'm right there with her people. I'm actually down the street from Hosea, the street that was named after her grandfather. So I'm excited for Portia. If you're a Real Housewives of Atlanta fan like I am, and you have watched from day one, you know all the ladies' journeys. And Portia's journey has always been having a baby. It wasn't getting married because she was already married to Cordell. So her journey, her storyline has always been having a baby since her first season, which I believe was season 3, episode 1. They was talking about having a baby because she had suffered a miscarriage. So her storyline has always been having a baby, not looking for no goddamn husband because she already had one. So Portia, I'm just jump right in because I already know if you're watching this, you're a fan of the Housewives, so you should know what the special about. First of all, my complaint is with Bravo because when I went to go look for the special, I couldn't damn find it. I put into my remote, my Xfinity, I got Comcast rated as. I put in there and put Portia's having a baby. I said Portia's having a baby, and nothing came up. So it's so weird that you have to go to the Real Housewives of Atlanta. It's after the last reunion, part 3. Then you'll see Portia's having a baby. So it's attached to the Real Housewives of Atlanta episode. It's like a continual episode, but it's just her and her family, which is weird because normally they have their own separate kind of on demand type of thing. It'll be her own kind of thing. So Nene talking about the commercial, that little shade. Okay, she got a little shady moment. It's not really her own special, but it is, but it really ain't. Anyway, we are celebrating my girl Portia Williams having a baby, honey. Finally, the Lord has blessed her and her husband, her fiance, with a baby girl. She already had the baby. So the storyline picks up with Portia is pregnant and they're having a photo shoot. She is laid out on this gorgeous bed. It looked kind of like mine. I don't know if you can see it. You can see my messed up painted walls. But anyway, she has the columns like I do, but hers is brown. And it's really cute bed. And the photo shoot I thought was very, very nice. Her and Dennis taking pics together. Portia is windy at 35 weeks, baby. I was ready to give birth. Once you get about 35 weeks, you really ready to have a baby. So Portia was still taking pics, still going to work and stuff. And it's a very exciting time when you're ready to have your first baby. I had my first baby at 25. She is not a teen mom. So I had my first baby at 25, and the excitement of being the first time mom is definitely at an all-time high. But then you scared. You really don't know what to expect. Even though you got people around you that have had babies, and they're telling you what to expect, you still don't know until you in the situation. And you like, man, why y'all didn't tell me this? Or, man, they did tell me this. And you just still like a shocking factor once you're actually having a baby. So anyway, throughout the episode, I thought everything it was funny. Portia has always been hilarious to me. Hilarious. She has always been funny to me. And the way she talked is so similar to me and my friends. It's just she's always been like a relatable person. Even when I watch her interviews, she was on the Breakfast Club. She's a real down to earth person. I might meet her one day. You never know. She lives in Duluth. She actually lives. I ain't gonna tell exactly where she lives. She lives where my office is for my job. I don't go in the office very often. I do work from home sometimes, but when I do go, I do pass her and Nini's community is right by my office. But I ain't gonna tell where it's at. But I know, I seen Nini a couple times, but I ain't never seen Porsche over there. So they live in a really nice place, but her and Dennis are at a disagreement about, I feel like, okay. I was about to stop the video because I'm trying to get into this YouTube thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Her and Dennis are in a disagreement on where they should live. Dennis wants to live in the city, and Porscha wants to keep her house in Duluth, which is outside the city. Now, I'm in full agreement with Porscha on this because when you're from Atlanta, you're from Decatur, the city, you don't necessarily want to live there and raise your family there. And I fully understand because I'm from Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta all my life. I left and went to Florida for college. I came back. I lived in Atlanta 1 year and I had to get the hell out of there. So now I live nowhere near Atlanta. I actually live further out than Porscha lives from Atlanta. So I understand her concern about this is where you raise a family at. Where I live and where she lives at now, this is where you raise a family at. Living in the city, it's a lot of traffic. It's a lot of violence. It's very busy. It's just fucking annoying to me, honestly. It's always something going on. Always something going on in the city. The city is cool to go in and have a little nightlife. Then you carry your ass back to the country and live your family life. So I understand. I agree with her. However, I don't agree with Dennis moving ahead and purchasing, like putting a down payment on the house without the approval or the, consent of your wife. You have to be in agreement about where you live. You can't want to live in the city. She want to live in Duluth, which is not the city. It's about a good hour from the city. And you want to live there. So I was on Portia's side. And then when she had that breakdown where she cried, did y'all see when Porscha walked up the steps and it was some Ugg boots at the top of the steps? They were not in her way at all. She picked up Ugg boots and just flung them over her shoulder and threw them down the steps. I'm like, you can tell it's really not even Dennis that's bothering her. It's the damn pregnancy. When you get to about 35 weeks, baby, you ready for that shit to be over. You can't move. You can't breathe. You can eat, but I couldn't keep nothing down. So I can understand her frustration. She was throwing shoes. She was crying. She was like, I'm just too damn big. Like when you get a certain weight with that pregnancy, you really can't do a whole lot. And it gets fucking annoying because it's almost like you kind of, I don't want to use the word paralyzed, but you kind of hindered for doing the normal day-to-day things. So she goes upstairs, she vents to her sister Lo, tell her how she's feeling. His mom come in. They like, Dennis just wanted to surprise you with the house. And they're really saying, in other words, they're saying you should be damn grateful that a man want to buy you a house. But Portia's like, I bought my own damn house and nobody's going to be able to kick me out or lie to me or undermine me about getting out of a house just so they can have total control like Cordell did me. So Porscha is telling the wrong people this piece of information. She needs to tell it to her goddamn husband so he can be well aware of how you feel. Then y'all go in to buy a house together. You buy a house together. So the episode moved forward with Dennis and Porscha checking out the venue for their baby shower, which was really nice. I had a nice baby shower as well. For your first baby, you should go all the way out. Do everything you want to do. Because once you have that second baby, nobody is going to give a good goddamn what you're doing for your baby. It's all about the first one. This is the first grandchild. Well, it's actually the second for Porscha's mom. But it's going to be Dennis's mom, first grandchild. And their first child, that baby gets everything. Not saying that the second and the third one not, but it gets less and less the more babies you have. So your first baby shower got to be everything you want and more, because the second one, they tell you not to have a second baby shower, although them celebrities be having them. They don't care. But I wouldn't have a second baby shower. I didn't have a second baby shower. I was in labor on the day of my baby shower. I have twin boys, and they just couldn't damn wait. So they were born on the day of my baby shower. So I had my baby shower in the damn hospital, honey. They bought all my gifts, my cake, and everything. We played a few games, and then the twins were here. Okay, so I understand Portia. Gary with the T was so funny, honey. He said, Portia, girl, I waited on you 2 hours. So she gave him a hug. And if you look, he pushed her back a little bit. Girl, if I wait on you no 2 damn hours, that's too damn long. So the episode was really nice. I really enjoyed Portia. She has proven for a fact she can carry an episode, honey. Get into it. This might be her spinoff. Get into that. She can carry a whole episode because I was into the whole thing. I was trying to hurry up through the commercials. Xfinity wouldn't let me fast forward that shit. So I watched the commercials. I didn't get up. I didn't flip the channel. She kept my attention. Her and Dennis. Dennis, oh my God. Back on Dennis. Them jokes was dry as hell. If it weren't for Gary with the T carrying them laugh cards, baby, it would have been no laughing. Okay. People would have started to roll up out of that motherfucker because it was so quiet when he told them dry ass jokes. But I think that was the comedy of it, that he's not a comedian. He tried. It fell flat on his face. The jokes fell flat on the floor. And we moved on from that. So I really do hope that Portia can really compromise. They should get a house together. I wouldn't even and Dennis I wouldn't even agree to move. I don't think Dennis should have moved in. I think they should have just bought a house together and forget all that him living in the basement, his clothes and shit in the basement. They should just got a house together and moved on. You got the coins. You had the time. Now you don't. The baby here. But neither here nor there. Beautiful couple. Wish them the best. I'm just so happy that she get to have a baby of her dreams. I mean, the men come and go. Whatever. Men come and go. Hope their relationship lasts. If it don't, who gives a care? Who gives a damn? We don't care about that. I'm just happy she get to experience motherhood because this is what she really wanted. Episode 1, she wanted to be a mom, period. And I'm glad she gets to be that. Her and Dennis seem real cute. I'm not against their relationship. But I'm saying men come and go. We all know that. But I hope they last. They seem like they got a really nice friendship. And that is key. That's what everybody say, whatever. So I'm really ready for episode 2. Another thing, a lot of people complained about the way that Portia was talking to Dennis. And I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in. I don't think she was talking to him any kind of way. It's kind of the way we talk in Georgia. And it may seem aggressive to somebody else, but it's really just how we talk. We say damn in about every sentence. Like, I ain't moving in no damn house with you. Like, it's not aggressive. It's kind of just how we talk. So I saw some comments on Instagram where people were saying, oh, she shouldn't talk to him like that. You're really getting to see more of Portia. And with that, you're getting to see more of where she's from. And that's really just how we talk. It's no disrespect to our man. And if you're from there, or if you've dated Atlanta girls, which he clearly has, he proved that on the Housewives, you know how we talk. So it's not, I don't even think he felt disrespected. I don't think he took it that way. But people that ain't from the city of Atlanta, they may have taken it that way. Now that's your personal problem. But long as her man is good with how she talk, they gonna be all good. And I will be reviewing episode 2. Game of Thrones is coming and all the other shit that I watch. I'm gonna post on my goddamn channel. And y'all be sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram. I really don't post that much. It's the same username as my YouTube. And I will talk to y'all later.